Oh yeah, Paul's got the guitar out again. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and Lizzo is about to get folked up. Yes, I'm turning Truth Hurts into a Mumford Sons song, and if you think that's brilliant, it wasn't me. I'm gonna have a co-star on this song, Nataly, and she was like, let's folkify some hip hop. Except she didn't use that not real word. Nataly is an amazingly talented OG musician YouTuber, and so I might be a little nervous about this. Better not blow it. All right, Lizzo, give me some confidence. Pretty sure Lizzo invented confidence. Gosh, she's so cool. Okay, well, it's already a saloon song. This opening line, it's just a detuned piano. Except it sounds way cooler in her track. It's because pianos have multiple strings that are one note that's hit with a hammer, but they can all fall out of tune differently, and so that's the kind of affected sound you're hearing. Like that piano's just a little bit off. It's been sitting in a bar too long. And then her vocal line is like kind of rapping, but actually singing. Got boy problems, that's the human in me. It's so cool! This was so cool! I got boy problems, that's a human in me. Bling, bling, honestly, like the scale that she's using, I could pretty much play any chord progression under this. That's awesome. Just like a pentatonic scale. Sweet. All right, let's get some Mumford & Sons going. Alright, this is gonna be easy. There's just 4 things happening, see? All I have to do is be 4 dudes. There's like a folk tempo that a lot of their songs are in, because he's strumming like crazy. So we're definitely gonna use that. It means we have to slow Lizzo down a little bit, but you're not gonna notice, it will fit. I Will Wait is the same tempo. This is gonna be a lot of real instruments. Not usually my style. I'm more of a 2000s Britney girl, you know, nothing real. Well, whatever. We're gonna start out with banjo. I mean fake banjo, but that's even more saloony than a saloon piano. My opening line's just gonna be... Oh yeah, Paul's got the guitar out again. Maybe a little lower. Great. And then a big thing about banjo is arpeggios, which is like with using all your fingers. Let's do some of that. That almost doesn't sound synthesized, maybe. I don't know. Let's put some more instruments in. So these 4 dudes, one of them is playing guitar and kick drum at the same time. What are you, showing off? Like, doing multiple stuff at once is cool. In the middle. Well, I'm gonna jump to immediately finding myself a boomy kick. Okay, note to self, make a song out of just kicks. Okay, that's what we need. And it's just gonna be that over and over again. Although I wanna add a little like high end to it. They don't have a drummer, there's no snare, but in the cave, they're kind of playing a little bit of like hi-hat with it. So you can hear it here. It's kind of landing on the downbeat with it. I'll just put a little of this with the kick. And with the banjo we got... That's Lizzo, right? Sure. Oh my god. Oh, you're like a few minutes into me making this song, but I'm envisioning, I can see the finish line, and it is stupid. I'm being great till they gotta be great. Don't text me, say you take the top face. Yes, so real instruments, the dude that's kicking, I gotta put in guitar now. I worry this is gonna make the banjo sound exceptionally fake. And this strumming pattern that he does in all of the songs, well, not all of them, but like, it's pretty common that he's going like, hold on. And I did not just take a billion minutes figuring this out and watching him live. Okay, his strumming pattern goes... You wanted proof that I wasn't doing that forever. Alright, let's lay down some strummy guitars before I start bleeding. Now, how does it sound? That's good. That's it. I mean, that's Mumford & Sons. We don't even need the other 2 dudes. I mean, let's put them in. We got piano. And then the bassist. And the full band. Alright. That sounds better than before, but I mean, we know which 2 sons are excess baggage in Mumford. Okay. Here's what I'm mad about. This is a folk song, and I got my tambourine. I was excited. And then the Sons are like, I'm sorry, we're just 4 dudes. We don't have any hands left. I'm adding another dude because I've said this in a past video. Tambourine's the most important instrument. All right, let's hear us all together. Mumford and Sons and Allie playing the tambourine. Oh yeah! My man great, 'cause he gotta be great. Don't text me, tell us me to my face. At the end of the chorus here, I feel like it should go a cappella. That's super folky, and they do it a couple times here. Great example. There's a hugely impactful part in Little Lion Man.
It's not your fault, but mine.
So good. Ugh, goosebumps. So probably need a bajillion harmonies whenever she sings bum 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 day. I'll just let Nataly do that. She's super good at reharmonization. I'm a little embarrassed to show her my chord progression, but it's folk, so you know it fits the style. Anyway, yeah, she's gonna crush this. I can't even wait. But as I alluded to earlier, I'm a little bummed about the banjo sound. And I kind of want it to be a real instrument. Do I have a banjo? No. Can I play the banjo? No. Am I getting a banjo? Yes. Am I going to learn how to play the banjo? No. Okay, I know it looks like a guitar, but it's got different tuning and then a different number of strings, and also this little weird string. What is that guy doing? And banjo's played like all finger picky, super fast arpeggios, and like you have to be in time and really quick. I can't do that. Except technology. I'm pretty sure that I can make it sound like I've played for years. Experiment. I know what notes I want and when I want them, and they just happen to be evenly spaced out. But when I retime them, let's do a little dragging on the 8th note. Now let's hear my banjo stylings. What? Oh my goodness! Is that a banjo player on your track? I'm pretty pleased that worked. Wait, let's hear it all together. And it's so much better than the synthesizer. This is the intro synth. Alright, not bad. Now here's a real friggin' instrument. Oh, yes! So worth my purchase that I'm going to return tomorrow. And I feel bad because Kevin at Guitar Center really believed that I was totally going to start learning the banjo. Anybody that works at Guitar Center, do you get commissions and are you screwed when I return something? Let me know in the comments. I don't... this video is going to get demonetized. I don't have a banjo budget. Anyway, I think the track is ready. Now I just gotta send it to Nataly.
I just heard the demo and I'm really excited. She really knocked it out of the ballpark. It's sounding really good. It sounds so folky.
What? She thinks it's folky. I mean, that's what I was going for. Hooray.
Now we just gotta make Lizzo folky. That's my new band name. I'm about to do vocals, trying to get in the right mindset for it. And so I'm listening to Lizzo and I'm listening to folk. It needs to be both. This is my setup here. There you go. I'm sitting directly in front of windows, which is never recommended. I live up in Northern California, which is why we're doing this remotely. I was listening to Fleet Foxes. What is that, a fish? Just like a ton of O's. That's gotta happen. And there's a combination of O's and Oo's, which I've never done before. One of the voices going, oh, and the other one is going, ooh. There's like an O and an oo combo, which is interesting. I'm just taking some folk notes right now. You'd think I'd never heard folk music before. I do actually do folk music. Nataly Dawn does, why am I talking about myself in the third person? Because there's a difference between Nataly Dawn and Pomplamoose. Nataly Dawn has like a folk Americana sound, singer-songwriter sort of thing. And my band Pomplamoose is more like indie pop rock. I'm having so much fun right now. I just did a bunch of vocals here. The lead vocals. And now is where it gets fun. When you listen to like folk music, there are just so many vocals just layered on top of each other. So I'm gonna give Allie just a bunch of stuff to mix in.
It is a bunch of stuff.
Lots of harmonies, lots of doubled parts, lots of ohing and oohing. That's what's next. Also, I wanted to mention, I'm singing in a way that is like super folky. I'm definitely affecting my voice. Like this is not what I normally sound like. It's really fun. Do you know what this song really needs? Hey, that's what it needs. A good strong hey.
It does. Yes. Yup, it does.
And when I say what what it needs. What I really mean is what it doesn't need, because I really wish people would stop yelling hey in songs like all the time. But you know, that's the genre. That's what we're doing here. So I'm just gonna back away from the mic a little bit and make a chorus of heys. Hey, hey, a bunch of heys. Oh, hey. Yep, yep, that's what the kids like. That's what they want. Art, making art.
Oh my. Huh? She absolutely crushed. I can't even. Oh, it's so good. I can't wait for you to hear this.
Why men wait till they gotta be great? I just took a